Hello everyone, Clash Cuber here. Welcome to my tutorial on how to solve a cube using the beginner's method 3x3. So, the first step is you want to get a cube. This is the most important step and vital to any method. So, if you don't have one, don't watch. The next step is you want to scramble it. You want to scramble it really well. Otherwise, it's not as much fun solving it. This, for example, is the scramble you want to get. So the first step is you want to solve the white cross. So basically, the white cross is a T shape that is used as the basis for your solving. So it makes the cross and it matches up like this. It makes this line right here. So, thankfully, when you are solving for the white cross, there's only two possible cases you will get, which, like, in terms of edge pieces, which is really good, because it gets to be a lot more later on. Okay, like this. So, first of all, you're going to try and keep all the edge pieces on the bottom, on the yellow side. So, you're going to move your edge piece over to its corresponding side. And if it's if white is on the bottom, you just do F2 and it puts it up there and it matches too. So then let's use this orange piece, for example. White is facing towards you and not to the bottom, so you just do D, L prime, F, L. So it matches. So that's what you're gonna do. If it's like this, you can also move to the right and just do R, F prime, R prime. It puts it in. And there you go. That is the white cross. So the next step to solving the white cross is solving white itself. We're beginning with the end in mind, and we want to make sure this layer is completely solved as it would be in a normal cube. So we are going to do this. We're going to move our corner piece. We're going to use this one as our example to its corresponding side. This corner touches orange and green, and we want to put beyond the orange and green corner. If it's facing towards to the right, it's going to be RUR prime. This is a green and red piece, so we're going to move it over to the green and red side. It's there. So if it's facing towards, you're going to do F prime, U prime, F. So let's use this one now. We're going to move it over to its corner. Blue, red, blue, red. If it's facing towards us, we're going to do R, U2, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime. And then this piece, it's facing towards the right, so we're going to do R, U, R prime. It's put in. The next step is we are going to want to solve the middle layer. And like we said, we're beginning with the end in mind. We want to make sure this layer is solved like it would be on a normal cube. Non-scrambled. So we'll use this edge piece as an example. You want an edge piece that doesn't have yellow on it. So that wouldn't work. That wouldn't work, but these two will work. So this is the face you're going to use. You want it to match up with its corresponding face like this. So you're going to decide, does it need to go like this to match up with its face, or does it need to go like this to match up with its face? It needs to go like this. If it needs to go like this, it's R prime, U prime, R prime, U prime, R prime, U, R, U, R. And it puts it in. So we'll use another one, this one. It needs to go like this to match up. R prime, U prime, R prime, U prime, R prime, U, R, U, R. Let's use this one. It needs to go this way to match up. So it's R, U, R, U, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, R prime. And then the last one needs to go that way. R, U, R, U, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, R prime. It's put in. So now you're on the step called OLL. This is solving yellow. These don't have to matter right now. We'll get to that later. So if you have this L shape, you're going to do little f, sexy, little f prime. Sexy is RU, R prime, U prime. It's the God algorithm for OLL. So you will also get a case like this, where it's just a straight line. So you're going to do F, sexy, F prime. And then the last possible case you will get is this. It's just the dot. So you're going to do F, sexy, F prime, little f, sexy, little f prime. It's put in. So you're going to get the yellow cross. Maybe there'll be yellow facing here. It doesn't really matter. You're going to do R, U, R prime, U, R, U, 2, R prime. And you're going to do this until you get this, the cross, with one yellow piece right here. And this yellow piece is facing towards you. Then you're going to do it one last time, and you solved yellow. Now we're on to PLL. This is basically where you permute these pieces so that they make a unified whole. Starting off, you're going to want to find a pair of headlights if you have any. So a headlight is basically, let's use this. So this would be orange, and these two would be red or blue or green, but they would have to match, and this color would have to be different to be a headlight. If you don't have any headlights, just do R prime, F, R prime, B2, R, F prime, R prime, B2, R2. And there we have a headlight now. So we're going to put the headlight in the back, and we're going to do it again. There. So now we have a solid side and 3 headlights. You might also get 4 headlights. But also in that case, you're going to just do, so first of all, R, U prime, R, U, R, U, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, R2. So if we have this, we'll put the solved side, and we're going to do it again. And there you go. You have a solved cube. Class cube are out.